You're now using the Axerion system to make repair and maintenance requests at your station. Creating a new request is quick and easy. To create a new request, click on the Axerion shortcut or enter the following web address into your web browser: https://axerion.us/axerion/signin. You will see a login screen that looks like this. Add your 4-digit station number and your password and click on the Sign In button. To make a new request, look for the Request button at the top of the page and click it. This will open a new screen that will allow you to start creating a new request for repairs. The subject box is a required field and should give a brief but informative description of the problem you are having. This will show up on lists and searches, so make it clear and descriptive. The problem box is a required field also. This is a top-level category for the type of repair issue. Once you choose this top-level category, another field becomes available below for you to subcategorize the problem further. The problem subcategory box is where you will choose a subcategory that most accurately describes your issue. If you are not finding the subcategory you need, you may have to change the top-level category. Preferred vendor box. Add the name of a preferred vendor if you have one. It does not guarantee that this particular vendor will be dispatched, but it gives a dispatcher more choices. The description box is a required field. Type in a description that will be helpful to the dispatchers to describe the issue you are having. Keep in mind that they do not know the configuration of your store as well as you do, so giving them good details about your issue will help them to resolve your issue more accurately and quickly. Once you are done filling out the subject, problem type, problem subtype, and description fields, you are ready to hit the Submit button. This will send your request for work to the facility maintenance group, who will then dispatch the work or follow up with you for more information. The Delete button will allow you to delete your request. Use this button if you have solved your own issue and no longer need to submit the request. If you have already submitted the request, do not delete it. Go back into the request in your My Request list and cancel it. Once you have submitted your request, you will then see the request show up in the My Request list. You can keep an eye on the request and follow its progression from this list. The My Request list represents the requests you have created. The My Tasks list are the actual tasks that you have to work on, meaning there needs to be some action from you. Once you complete the action, it advances the work order. If you click on the blue text, it will open the task or request so that you can see the entire request. In this example, a request has been submitted, turned into a work order, and the vendor has been assigned the work and completed the work. The task that needs your attention in your My Tasks list is wanting you to acknowledge that the work was either completed or not by clicking Approved or Rejected. If the work was completed successfully, you should click the Approve Work button. If it has not been completed, you should click Reject Work. If you choose Reject Work, you will need to give an explanation as to why you are rejecting it. To add a note to this work order, scroll down the page until you come to the section labeled Notes. Click on New and type in your note. When finished, click OK. To log out of the work order site, go to the top right-hand corner of the page and click on the user image with your store number on it. A box will open up. Look for Logout in the lower right-hand corner of that box. If you have questions or are having issues making a request, contact your district manager. You can also email Stacy Hart at stacy.hart@unitedpacific.com.